Hello everyone, I am Sanjana MV. I will be presenting my assignment Automated Testing for GMinsta application using Katalon Studio for the course Software Development Methodologies. The objective of this assignment was to understand the concept of the software testing and perform the automated testing on the GMinsta application using this Katalon Studio. The testing process involved preparation of the test scenarios, creating the test cases, executing them and analyzing the results and reporting the defect which are identified in the test cases. Software testing, it is an important phase of the software development life cycle. So it helps in identifying and ensures the applications function according to the requirements and improves overall quality and reliability of the software. So what you mean, the introduction of the Katalon Studio is I use Katalon Studio, which is an automated testing tool, and it is used for the testing web, mobile app API and desktop application, and it provides various features such as test case management, object repositories and reports, and capturing the screens and videos. So although this assignment initially mentioned Tosca tool, but the Catalan Studio used because of its availability, and the testing objective specifies that assignment was successfully achieved using this Catalan Studio. So this is the Catalan Studio project which is created for the testing of GeoMinsta application. So these are the test case which contains all the automated test case created for the different functionalities, and these are the object repository for the web elements uh, in automata like button, text fields and links. So this is the scenario which contains the reports generated after executing the test cases. The following modules like login page, register page and upload a post, and for registering a new user and editing the profile page were, were tested in this Catalan Studio. So test cases which are created are valid login. So means it ensures that the objective of this is to verify the registered user could successfully log in using the valid credential, and the result page that should be redirect to the home page. And for invalid login, it is the purpose of the test case is to verify the application uh, response. When incorrect login credential were entered, the expected result was to display an error message. Appropriate error message are displayed in the screen. And for the new user registration, so the objective was to validate whether a user could create an account successfully by providing the required details. And for editing the profile details, the objective is to ensure that it can modify or save the profile information correctly. And uploading a post, the objective was to verify whether the user could upload a post successfully to the feed sections of the application. So now I will demonstrate the execution of the automated test case created using the Katalon Studio for the GMinsta application. So this is the valid login. I am first executing this valid login test case. So this test case verifies whether a registered user can log in successfully using valid credential. So we can observe here when the user enters the valid credentials, the correct email and the password, the user is redirected to the home page of the GMinsta application. Uh, so the test case is passed here. So the user is redirected to the home page successfully. The expected result was a match for this actual result, and the test case is marked as passed. So next I will executing the invalid login. So for the invalid login, the purpose of this test case is to verify the application behavior when the incorrect credentials were entered. When I run this test case, so here we can observe the invalid credentials like this. It shows an invalid credential as the appropriate message was displayed, that is when I enter this invalid password or invalid email, so the user cannot log in to the account, and it provides an invalid credential for this. So this matched the expected result, so the test case was passed here. Next we go for the new register. So now I will execute the new register test case, where here our aim is that the user should log in successfully. When I run this test case, so here I created this test case before for testing. So this shows that the user already exists, but now when I give the mm, another user with correct email id and password and create account, it shows account created, and we can enter the same email and the password which we created for the account and login. So it successfully logged in and created the account successfully. Next we go for the editing profile. So editing profile, so our aim means the editing profile, it ensures that the profile is modified and saved successfully or not. So I will run the editing profile. So when we go for the profile page and we click editing here, and I give something in the bio, so it edited successfully and modified successfully our edit profile. So we can edit like this. Um, so the edit profile test case is also passed, as the user can modify and save the profile details successfully. Now I will execute the upload post. So the objective is to test the case to verify whether the upload post can successfully or not. Here when I perform the Katalon Studio for the upload post, however the upload post during this execution, this process was failed because the post was not displayed, the post was not displayed in the home page, and the selected post not displayed. Since the actual result it does not match the expected result, so the upload post test game is failed. So other than all the test case are passed, we can also uh, execute the upload post, but the post not displayed in the home page, so it came as failed test case. So so the execution reports generated by the Katalon Studio was provided details information regarding the status of each of test case. Though this execution process, the functionalities of the GMinsta application were validated and it defected were identified for the further investigation and resolution. So this assignment provided a valuable hands-on experience in automated testing using this Katalon Studio. The activity performs on the GMinsta application. It helped in understanding the complete testing workflow and from the testing planning also defect reporting. So it enhanced my understanding of the software quality assurance practice and demonstrates how the automated testing tools can improve testing efficiency, consistency, and accuracy. So thank you, thank you.